So lads, who is the best player in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM? A lot of you guys probably are saying Kareem, Wilt. Some of you guys might even argue Giannis, and some people might even say AK. Actually, I don't think anyone really say AK, but most people argue Kareem, Wilt, or Giannis, one of those three. What if I told you that today there is a card that's better than the three of them? Not only that, he is completely free. Yes, completely free. So lads, the triple threat offline player is being updated today, as you guys can see there. In about an hour and 40 minutes, that card is being updated as of the time I'm recording this. But lads, the card is a god. So anyway, before we get on to that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Huge thank you guys for 244k subs. We are trying to 250,000 subscribers by the end of this month. We are, again, we're 6,000 off. We got like 23 days to do it. It's going to be close. It is going to be really, really close, lads. But again, huge thank you guys for all the support recently. Like, nearly 10,000 subs in the last 28 days is crazy. But, yeah. So, it's Danny Ferry. I mean, I get it, he was good at Duke. But, like, I don't think anyone would expect Danny Ferry to be the best card in an NBA video game. I think that might be the shock of the year. So, what does Danny Ferry have? 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 97 three-pointer, 96 mid, 95 driving dunk, 95 lateral quickness, 90 perimeter defense, 90 block, 90 steal, 33 hops, 6'10", 7'5" wingspan, Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame quick first step, half unpluckable, half handles for days, half downhill. He's got gold floor general. He's got half clamps, half hard crusher, half interceptor, half intimidator, half pogo stick, half rim protector. He's got, literally, he doesn't have defense leader, which doesn't matter because someone on your team will have it. Dream Shake, irrelevant. If you're on current gen, and I'll have a steady is better. Oh. Deep hooks to the moon, lads. Deep hooks to the moon. I mean, I would definitely give him back down Punisher and deep hooks. I mean, he can hold every badge, can't he? He needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can hold, yeah, I'm pretty sure as an opal you can hold every single badge. On gold. But that's not the crazy part of this card. That is not even the crazy part of this card. This guy, just a heads up, is better on next gen than he is on current gen. Even though he doesn't have steady because he can just put gold blinders on him. He's got base 98, the best upper in the game, on very quick. He has got base 98. Let's just put this into perspective. There are 3 cards in the game. Kurolenko, Havlicek, and Caldwell. There are 3 cards with 98 on quick. He's got 98 on very quick. He has got literally like the pro-am jumper that they all use. And he's 6'10". All I'm going to say is you guys are lucky that he's not 220 pounds or less. Because he can't curry on current gen. But he can curry on next gen. Still though, he's got the Pro 3 behind the back. He's got the magic behind the back where you get like an ultra speed boost out of it. He's got all the Showtime dunks. He's got half Showtime. He is the best. He is the best player in the game. And I don't think it's particularly close. Like, let's compare him to Kurolenko, who is who is similar to him. So, he's an inch taller with an inch longer wingspan. He's got 11 better stats. Like, yeah, he gets low in pass perception, lower in help, defensive IQ, but in all the stats that matter, he's quite a bit better. Like, Danny Ferry gets a 96 post hook. You give him deep hook because he already has pro touch, and he's going to make every post hook. Danny Ferry's faster. Ball handle of 86 is all that matters. Passing accuracy, kind of irrelevant. Passing vision, completely irrelevant. Like, of all the stats that matter, he's better than Kurolenko in. Except for block and steal. These are the only 2 stats that really matter in lateral quickness that he's worse than Kurolenko in. Badges wise, he's half hot zone hunter is a little bit better. I mean, AK is a better defender, but not by much. And animations like quick dribble style, the best dribble style in the game for next gen. Shifty's like very simple. Like quick's better than shifty, but they're so similar that it really doesn't matter. Also, you got the Pro 2 tween as well on him. You got the Pro 2 tween. He's got the Pro 2 escape. He's got the best behind the back in the game. What? He's just god tier. He's just god tier. Like 3,037 total stats. I mean, Is he better than Reem? He is. Because I think because he can play the power forward, because he can play with Kareem and he can play with Wilt, and those two guys can't play with each other. I'm putting him at number 1. I'm putting him at number 1. Like, you can run a team with Danny Ferry, Opal, Giannis, and Wilt / Kareem. How? How does anyone? How do you stop that? Like, how do you stop that lineup? You can T-Mac at the 2 and Magic at the 1. You can run Magic Johnson, Tracy McGrady, Danny Ferry, Giannis, and Kareem / Wilt. That's a 5 that can be ran right now. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 lads. I cannot believe it. I don't believe it. Like, oh, lads. Lads, the reason why I'm just so shook is that, like, I'm in a way, I'm happy that we're getting a good free card. But in a way, I'm also not happy. We all remember the grind for this card at the end of January. We all remember this grind. And we are two and a bit months later. And the grind for Terry Dishinger is going to be replaced by the grind for Danny Ferry. I will be playing thank God. To be fair though, I got into fairly good shape during the Terry Dishinger grind, and I'm going to get into fairly decent shape during the Danny Ferry grind. I remember I lost like 3 kilos during the Terry Dishinger grind because I have an exercise bike there. I planted the exercise bike right where I'm sitting now, and was on an exercise bike 2 hours a day while doing the grind for Terry Dishinger. So at least I'm going to get into good shape. At least I'm going to get into somewhat decent shape. I'll lose a bit of weight because of this. Funnily enough, it takes me having to know life a video game to get into good shape. But that's complete full lockdown for you. But yeah, so that is an interesting one. So yeah, in the triple threat offline game mode, we are going to see the best card in the game again. Like, Jerry Sloan's one of the best cards in the game. Like, I wouldn't have minded getting Jerry Sloan, to be honest. I'm not going to touch the game because I know for a fact once 4 p.m. it's like just about to turn half 2, and once 4 p.m. hits, I'm going to be straight up playing the game. But let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys going to grind him like he's a Terry Dishinger? Are you guys going to grind him like that? Are you guys going to kind of just relax, take the game not so seriously? Are you guys going to or are you going to no life the game? Or are you just going to play it normally? Because, like, I can complete I actually can't complete that many XP challenges, to be honest, in these. Like, I'm not that fussed going for JR, to be honest. I don't think he's that good. Like, I think JR is, like, 1 step above Tyrese Halliburton. I'm being honest. Like, yes, he's good. Yes, J.R. Smith is very, very good. But, like, again, I believe he is not enough better than Tyrese Halliburton that I'm not really bothered going for him. I might get him, I might not. But, like, I think just from the classified challenges, the top secret ones, and then chipping away at some of these, like, these ones are just... These ones are just tough. And then chipping away, like doing the Bledsoe one, which is a lot, the Sean Elliott one. And then eventually, obviously, scoring the points with Artis Gilmore. Things like that. And, like, some of the play groups. I should be able to get J or be close to it towards the end. So, it's going to be 50-50. But I reckon I'll probably do a good bit of that grinding during the Danny Ferry grind. Or I'll just do what I did the last time, pick one player and just go with Wes Unseld and score every point with Wes Unseld. And just do it really, really quickly. So, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Anyone got any... And for just a heads up, just actually a heads up, for anyone who's looking for something to listen to, during the grind, for anyone who's looking for something to listen to, go sub to the DBG Mick podcast channel. So if you're looking for something to take the time, I have a 2-hour-long podcast here with Ambish, and a couple of clips if you guys do not have 2 hours. So go sub to the Mick channel for something to listen to during the grind for Danny Ferry. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is link to that will be in the description. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.